Third most in the NBA. Giddey, nice move. Got Hassan Whiteside in the spin cycle. And Giddey, pounded by Bradley. Floats it up, counted on a foul. Oh, what a pass. Giddey steps back, leans into that three.
Pat Connaughton, Chris Middleton, the 5 in for the Bucks. Pump fake, spin move.
Our history. It's crazy.
It really is, as quick. Giddey, nice bounce inside.
How about Giddey just snatching that ball away and then a little bit of a deception pass. Suns to see where they're going to get their offense from, and how about the offense coming.
The Thunder have been able to find a little adhesion here on the offensive end. Giddey, oh, nice spin.
Now he draws Griffin, the cross, the angle. Defending himself on that play.
Giddey knifing his way all the way to the cup, counted and a foul.
Iverson, bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas trying to crit.
What's the YouTube? It's back in the video with a big body banger to give a two video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, subscribe before I can, you know what I'm saying? Today, I'm the build deal on low corner conundrum with this Josh Giddey current gen build video. Yes, yours was requested a while back, so here it is today. I had a good time making this build. You know, definitely was an exciting build to make as well, and a fun build to play on. You know, this is my type of build that I like playing on. But yeah, you know, before we get into the video, there's only like 3 more weeks until 2K23, so comment any builds that y'all want before 2K23 comes out, and I will get to them on 2K22, and then we hit the next season with 2K23. You just have to let me know, and then I got you, you know, but it's all up to you. But yeah, with this build, you know, this was requested, so you see I have it out. The grind does not stop regardless of how close 2K23 is to us, you know. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I had a good time making this build, as I said before, and without further ado, let's get right into the pie charts that I use for this Josh Giddey current gen build. So as you see right here, we already have the logistics, shooting guard, right, yada yada yada. But I went with the pure playmaking pie chart because Josh Giddey is really known for his playmaking, and then he's kind of good at everything else, and the playmaking pie chart is really good for that. You know, you're good at shooting, good at finishing, but amazing at playmaking, you know, decent at defense, yada yada yada. Now for physical profile, I went with the straight speed pie chart because, you know, he's not the most athletic or the strongest in real life, and on top of that, you know, he's going to be a guard, so I want him to be as fast as possible. Now with this build, you're going to see that not only do I have the ability to have pro dribble moves, but I also will have the ability to shoot and finish that layover defenders. You know, that driving layup on the playmaking pie chart is very underrated, you know, because it definitely does help a lot since it is more pass first type of geared, you know, so to have that finishing and that layup is really helpful. Then on top of that, you see the badge spread is pretty balanced. You know, I do have those 30 playmaking badges as well as 15 shooting badges, so just right there alone, you know, I'm able to balance out my offensive skill. And I gave him a little bit of defense, even though in real life Josh Giddey is kind of a defensive liability, you know. Now in real life Josh Giddey is 6'8", so I made him 6'8" in 2K as well. And you're going to see I dropped the weight to get the maximum speed, because once again I'm trying to make him just a regular guard, you know, like a regular ISO guard type of player. Made him 190 pounds, and I dropped the wingspan to get some higher shooting and ball handling just a little bit. You know, you don't want to go too far down, but I ended up stopping at 81. And you see with the takeover, I have playmaking, slashing, and shot creating takeover, and I ended up going with playmaking takeover for Josh Giddey. And you see right here, I have built a pass first guard, which is actually Josh Giddey's 2K player build name. You know, each NBA player has their own build name. This is Josh Giddey's player build name, so yes, thank you very much. I know I do what I gotta do. It would have been nice if I had the comparison, but I didn't have the comparison. And earlier I said 15 shooting badges, I meant 13 shooting badges. My fault, OG. my eyesight, you know, this, that, and the third. I'm an old man for real. But yeah, actually playing with this build, it was definitely amazing to play with. You know, I was making some crazy passes this game, and I was making some crazy layups as well. You know, if for one, it's 6'8", right? So it was taller than most other guard builds. So I was able to get into the paint, do a little euro or hop step, and get to the rim, you know, because of that height, which Josh Giddey does a lot. He loves to do that little stop and pump fake and then spin out and do a little floater. He loves that pump fake move. You know, he loves the jump stop, bounce pass into the open man. You know, very fundamental in those ways, but also very flashy. So with this build, I could kind of emulate that same play style, you know, with a lot of hop steps, a lot of euros, a lot of bounce passes. You see right there, I just nutmeg dude. Like, that was crazy. You know, when I actually did that, I was like, whoa, you know, because it was looking nice out here, you know, so I was doing what I had to do. But, you know, I had a good time. I was going up and down the court. You know, I think I had downhill equipped. If I didn't, then my bad, but I'm pretty sure I had downhill equipped because Josh Giddey is also a triple-double threat. Once again, he's 6'8", passing and scoring, so triple-double threat. You know, I feel like he's definitely going to be an emerging star or emerging role player at least. You know, I feel like the Thunder have something building as well with Shea, Giddey, you know, Dort, and then Chet Holmgren. Like, they have something amazing building in OKC right now. And I guess those draft picks are working out. Like, it's the same thing we see with the Timberwolves or the Grizzlies, you know, like they're drafting these all-star, you know, caliber players, right? But are developing them into these all-star caliber players. Now, obviously, the Thunder didn't draft Shea. You know, I think the Clippers drafted Shea, but still they were able to acquire him, you know, and then draft Chet and Dort and Josh Giddey, you know, so they're building all the right pieces. Like, everybody on their team makes sense, you know, with Shea being the primary ball handler and Josh Giddey also being able to handle the rock at times, you know, and like it just all makes sense. They all work well together. They all mesh. There's no weird flow to it, especially with Josh Giddey's selflessness. You know, that's definitely going to be a big factor when Chet Holmgren comes in. You know, you saw in the summer league, they were killing it. You know, they seem to already have some great chemistry together. So it's definitely going to be an exciting thing to see. I think OKC Thunder are one of my teams to watch because I feel like they'll definitely shake something. They'll definitely do something. That didn't sound right, like, pause, but like they definitely going to shake something up in the NBA. You know, at least in the next 5 years, they're definitely shaking something up. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, whatever I can say. Comment any builds y'all want, and I will eventually get to them before 2K23. Just let me know. But until then, I'm out. Peace.